What's up EDM fan, how are you doing and welcome back to another ECHD video. Today, we will be counting down the top 35 most popular EDM songs of 2021. Without further ado, let's go straight into the video. Claiming the number 35 spot, we have Love Me Now by Kygo featuring Zoe Wees. This song has received a total of 16.6 million views on YouTube. At number 34, we have Out by Joel Corry and Jax Jones featuring Charli XCX and Saweetie. This song has received a total of 16.7 million views on YouTube.
Just watch me dance.
Sitting at number 33, we have Lifetime by Swedish House Mafia featuring Ty Dolla $ign and 070 Shake. This song has received a total of 16.8 million views on YouTube. At number 32, we have It Don't Matter by Alok and Sophie Tucker featuring Inna. This song has received a total of 18.5 million views on YouTube.
It don't matter where I go, it don't matter where I'll be, 'cause you're always in my head.
Claiming the number 31 spot, we have En Mi Cuarto by Skrillex featuring Johnny Cortez. This song has received a total of 20.5 million views on YouTube. Claiming the number 30 spot, we have Sweet Dreams by Alan Walker and Emenbeck. This song has received a total of 21.5 million views on YouTube.
Sweet dreams have a touch. Do what you want, just keep it up.
Before we continue with our video, now it's our time for the question of the day. Which EDM album is your favorite this year? For me, my favorite EDM album of 2021 are Nurture by Porter Robinson, Greatest Hits Volume 1 by Area 21, Fallen Ember by Illenium and Harmonica Andromeda by Kashmir. Let me know your thoughts on the comments section below, and now let's move on to our video. At number 29, we have Where Are You Now by Lost Frequencies featuring Callum Scott. This song has received a total of 22.1 million views on YouTube.
You're just like my favorite song going round round my head, like my favorite.
Sitting at number 28, we have Big by David Guetta and Emenbeck featuring Rita Ora and Ghana. This song has received a total of 23.2 million views on YouTube.
You gon' know about it when we come through. Bad bitches coming in twos. Ain't nobody telling what we gon' do.
At number 27, we have Pink Soldier remix by Silner Garacha. This song has received a total of 23.3 million views on YouTube. Claiming the number 26 spot, we have Moth to a Flame by Swedish House Mafia featuring The Weeknd. This song has received a total of 23.4 million views on YouTube. At number 25, we have Do It by Zedd and Craze. This song has received a total of 24.1 million views on YouTube.
All my ladies, knock your backs with it.
Sitting at number 24, we have You by Regard featuring Tate McRae and Troye Sivan. This song has received a total of 26.4 million views on YouTube.
When I try to fall back, I fall back to you.
At number 23, we have Echo by Kashmir featuring Arman Malik and Eric Nam. This song has received a total of 26.9 million views on YouTube.
Echo, echo.
Claiming the number 22 spot, we have Fake a Smile by Alan Walker featuring Salem Elise. This song has received a total of 27.6 million views on YouTube.
So I fake a smile, but I know you know me too well.
At number 21, we have Floating Through Space by David Guetta featuring Sia. This song has received a total of 28.9 million views on YouTube.
So today, baby, remember it's okay. We're all
Sitting at number 20, we have Don't Go by Skrillex featuring Justin Bieber and Don Toliver. This song has received a total of 29.1 million views on YouTube.
I woke up in the city, I ain't seen your face. Almost lost my mind, medication. 5 stars for participation.
At number 19, we have We Are the People by Martin Garrix featuring Bono and The Edge. This song has received a total of 30.7 million views on YouTube. Claiming the number 18 spot, we have Love Again by Alok featuring Alida. This song has received a total of 32.4 million views on YouTube. Sitting at number 17, we have Thunder by Gabri Ponte and Lumix featuring Prezioso. This song has received a total of 35.1 million views on YouTube.
over and over, we down the river, we drunk, and all of our thumbs went up in the air. Singing in the wind, listen to the thunder.
At number 16, we have Heartbreak Anthem by David Guetta and Atlantis featuring Little Mix. This song has received a total of 38.3 million views on YouTube. Claiming the number 15 spot, we have Selfish Love by DJ Snake featuring Selena Gomez. This song has received a total of 42.3 million views on YouTube. Sitting at number 14, we have Bed by Joel Corry and David Guetta featuring Rave. This song has received a total of 45.3 million views on YouTube.
I got a bed, but I'd rather be in yours tonight. I got a bed, but I'd rather.
At number 13, we have Rasputin by Majestic and Boney M. This song has received a total of 49.7 million views on YouTube. Claiming the number 12 spot, we have Reunion by Dimitri Vegas, Like Mike and Kashmir and Alok. This song has received a total of 53.5 million views on YouTube. Sitting at number 11, we have Ram Pam Pam Remix by Keen Disso. This song has received a total of 64.6 million views on YouTube.
You shot me, then you got me, and I'm like damn.
At number 10, we have Leave Before You Love Me by Marshmello featuring Jonas Brother. This song has received a total of 69.8 million views on YouTube. Claiming the number 9 spot, we have Inferno by Suburban featuring Bella Porsche. This song has received a total of 91.3 million views on YouTube. Sitting at number 8, we have SG by DJ Snake featuring Ozuna and Megan Thee Stallion and Lisa from Blackpink. This song has received a total of 101 million views on YouTube. Sitting at number 7, we have Your Love 9 PM by Topic and ATB featuring A7S. This song has received a total of 104 million views on YouTube.
Let me feel your love.
At number 6, we have Cold Heart Remix by Nah. This song has received a total of 113 million views on YouTube. Claiming the number 5 spot, we have Indigetto by Skrillex featuring J Balvin. This song has received a total of 119 million views on YouTube. Sitting at number 4, we have Don't Be Shy by Tiesto featuring Karol G. This song has received a total of 147 million views on YouTube.
Baby, break my heart, give me all you got.
At number 3, we have Life Goes On by Oliver Tree. This song has received a total of 152 million views on YouTube. Claiming the number 2 spot, we have Goosebump Remix by HVME. This song has received a total of 204 million views on YouTube.
I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. You come around, yeah. You ease my mind, you make...
At number 1, we have the 2FUP remix by K-Eyes. This song has received a total of 263 million views on YouTube. Now, it's our time for the recommendation of the week. We have Won't Let You Go by Martin Garrix and Matisse and Sadko featuring John Martin.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
We have I Wanna Run Away by Rehab and Mr. Easy and Wafia. We have Rave Culture 2022 by Sub-Zero Project. That wraps up things for our top 35 most popular EDM songs of 2021. Don't forget to comment down below your thoughts about the question of the day. Hope you guys enjoy watching this video, and if you did, be sure to subscribe so that you never miss out on any EDM content like this. And you can support this channel by buying me a coffee, or donate me through PayPal, link in the description box below. Hope you guys stay safe and stay healthy. Peace.